In this video, I am going to play as the Dallas Cowboys versus the Patriots. The Dallas Cowboys are in the NFC, National Football Conference, and the Patriots are in the American Football Conference, so it's perfect for a Super Bowl. Let's get to it. Alright, here we go. There's the great intro. This is going to be interesting how they do this one. Really like how they showed all the helmets and everything in the white, so it's definitely going to be cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Super Bowl in Santa Clara, California. It's also the 49ers stadium as well. So, definitely going to be a very good one. Now, when I play as the Seahawks against the Patriots on Sunday's video, which you should check out, I had a bit of a situation where the Patriots actually scored on us. But when I played as the Patriots, they did also destroy the Seahawks, but the Seahawks never scored. So, the Cowboys is definitely going to be interesting. And this is updated, by the way, so they don't have Micah Parsons, who was traded before the season to the Green Bay Packers for Kenny Clark and a draft pick. So here we go. Let's see how it will look like with the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. It's definitely going to be interesting because now instead of the, Seahawks, it's the Dallas Cowboys. So let's see how it goes here. It's definitely going to be interesting. Here we go. And looks like the Cowboys are kicking off. No, the Patriots are kicking off. Let's go. So, fun fact, the Cowboys actually never been to a Super Bowl since the 1995 season. Oh, Turpin! He's going, and he just gets tagged from behind. Should have done a spin move, but that was a good run. And there's the man himself, Dak freaking Prescott. Deserves a Super Bowl ring. But his team needs to step up. Let's start with a run here because we have a very good running back. Devontae Williams, dude. Come on, get the name right. And we're going to go up here, go up the middle. Running up the middle! And huge first down. 27 yards. My guy. Already moving so far. Bam! First down, baby. So that was a good one. Now let's see if Dak can do a pass here because he's definitely going to be needing that. He has one sleeve. Now, he used to do two sleeves, but now he has one. And we're going to do a quick throw. That's a good catch. And that is number 19, Tolbert, I think. Let's do another pass here. See, they got CeeDee Lamb here. And then we got George freaking Pickens. And right there, Lamb! Touchdown! No! This is just like real life. He dropped it. Okay, we better hope that we can get a first down here. It's 4 yards, so we could probably do it. A quick pass. And first down. Huge first down for Javonte Williams. Okay. Let's see if we can get down the field there on a slip screen. And they got a lot on the left here on their defense, so we're going to have to take advantage of it quickly. And here we go. Huge block right there. And touchdown, Dallas! Dallas Cowboys touchdown! And saluting the crowd. Yeah! And the Cowboys are on the board first. And Dallas set go, and he just ran like it's a 60-yard dash. He is the speedster. A good HB screen, that's all they needed. That's a halfback screen, by the way. Screen pass is basically when you do a side pass, and it goes against the defense a bit. So a good touchdown right there. Since Jerry Jones has not given the Cowboys a Super Bowl appearance, thanks to the fact that he's kind of been in control, I had to do it. So here we go. We are going to be kicking right through the middle. And the Dallas Cowboys score first in this Super Bowl game. 55 yards. Now we got to hope our defense can step up. The Dallas Cowboys defense was one of the worst in the NFL. They went 7-9-1 because it's a 17-game season now. So we got to pray that we can actually do good. Brandon Aubrey getting ready to kick. He uses two different shoes. I guess one specifically for kicking. And here we go. And here kick out the Patriots. And they're going to try and run. And down at the 24. Now we got to face Drake May, a second-year quarterback with some serious power in his quarterback arm. Now we gotta really hope that we can handle it. Watching Drake May, he's probably ready for action. All right, here we go. They start with a play action here. And, oh! Did not get there in time. He died and was able to reach out and did not get a flag. Okay, here we go. Watching, and a huge tackle. Boom! He just went bam in your face. 2-yard loss on the play. So that's a huge loss right there. But knowing that it's going to be a little tougher, that they're going to go deep, third down is always where it's good. Quentin Williams is trying to run and pass here. And no first down. They only get about 8 yards on that. That would be good if they had less than 8 yards to go. But they're forced to punt. And now there's Turpin again. Going to be Turpin running through. And he is down at the 39-yard line. Not too shabby. Okay. But we need to get down the field. We got to get used to passing a little. Because if we don't pass too much, they're going to run over us hard on the secondary. All right, deep pass, and almost intercepted. That was towards Jake Ferguson, the tight end. Got to watch it next time. We got to hope we get CeeDee Lamb. And that is CeeDee Lamb, and he just rocked himself over, and he gets a huge catch right there. First down, but that's not 20 yards. That's where we got to raise that X factor. So let's get down the field again. They are watching. The guy we need to look out for is Pickens soon because he is underrated. But we got a wide open Lamb. We can get there, and no! Defense got there. We really have to watch it next time. It's very risky, apparently, and their defense is in the path, so we got to go for Pickens or someone else. And that's a wide open, and Pickens, did he get it? Yes, he did! Oh, my goodness, he caught it! He caught it! Oh, my goodness. That's replay worthy. We got to see that. Whoa. Oh, he hung on the ball. Woohoo! That is huge right there. Oh, yeah. And the coach is mad right now. He is mad. They hate Pickens. They hate Pickens so much that they thought they could handle him. And Lamb, oh, man. They're really guarding him hard. They really are guarding him pretty hard. So we got to hope we can just pass to him. This is what we think we got him. And right there, almost intercepted again. We have got to pass to him more often. He's a high regard receiver. And here we go. Right up there. Lamb! Touchdown! We finally got CeeDee Lamb for the touchdown. So we got a 13-0 game here, but the defense has really been aggressive. And Lamb, he's been overpowered. He's great on catching when he gets the ball, but he's horrible when he's like double coverage. So we have got to improve on that. Not too bad, though. We already got 14-0 lead here in the first quarter. Nice. So we have this to come. All right, here we go. Brandon Aubrey, automatic, as they call him. And that is right to number 6. And here we go. Ooh. Hard tackle right there on the 21. May's going to try again to get down the field, but he's got a long way to go, considering the Cowboys are not going to play around here. All right, here we go. And they're going to, it's a play action, and the spin, and it's, Drake May is just, can we look at that? That looked like he crossed the line, but, well, hey, what do I know? He probably barely was behind the line of scrimmage when he threw it, because if you go over the line when you throw the ball, it could result in a penalty. And, oh! Drake May got 1 yard, but not a sack, but we were able to stop him. That was a good hit right there. Let's see. Clowney, who's on the defensive end, is going to try and go. And, all right, here we go. Drake May gets rocked. Whoa. Number 41 got him there. Whew. Clowney's happy, but I wouldn't be happy if I was Drake May. He's just like, where's my offensive line going? So, gotta watch him. Gotta be watching. Drake May. And defensive line needs to do better. And, did not get past the line of scrimmage, and that is Darren Bland. So that's going to be in the first quarter. Cowboys have a 14-0 lead. Not too bad right there, but George Pickens with that catch. That is thumbnail worthy. So we have that in. And now Patriots are kicking off with a punt in the beginning of the second quarter right here. And looks like it's going to be a good one. Turpin, it's going to be turn up. Oh, and that didn't do much there. Now we really got to do Javonte Williams here. We have got to use him more often. They're going to be double teaming CD Lamb. We're going to have to make a run. There we go. There we go. Down there, down there, down there, down there, down there. Yoink. And he deked him there. Down the sideline we go. Touchdown again. And that was a huge running touchdown. Woo. He literally had to deke a guy just to make sure that he avoids getting taken down. Look at that. He just went yoink right there. So far, it's been all Dallas. And right there, automatic. 21-0 right now. We had to do 70 yards. He ran 70 yards. Not too bad. Derrick Henry could run easily a 99-yard. He did that before. And kick. Everyone's standing there like a foosball table. And here we go again. That's Henderson, number 32. And whoa, down to 24. Let's just pray that we can hold him here. Our corners need to get better too, though, because the very second they get a short pass, we're toast. And right up the middle, and oh, it's a fumble apparently. They called a fumble. They might review it. Let's go see what happened here. Before they review it, they gotta see the replay. And he's doing a little wave, Ha! Whoa. Okay, let's go see what happened here. Did they strip it? I guess they're not gonna review it. Okay. So they're doing a boop review. I knew it. Yeah, there's question about that. Let's go see that. Let's go see that replay. So let's see. They're the tackle. I can't see it right now, so we're gonna see this. And looks like they're gonna probably reverse it. Let's go see what they say. Yeah, they're reversing it. So that wasn't a surprise there. No offense. But here we go. And right there, and no, they say first down, but that's debatable, but I don't want to waste a challenge on that. But whatever, they could say it's it. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's get down the field on them, as in just destroy them. All right, right up the middle, and whoa, rocked. But that's a 7-yard gain. Drake May is starting to rock us on our toes a little bit. Their offense, and Henderson is gonna get a first down. Okay, we have got to get aggressive on our defense. Hey, God, let's try this again. Defense, get ready. Kenny Clark is on the field. Let's go. And Henderson again, and a hard one. They are really getting down the field. Ooh, I hate this. Okay, Henderson might be a problem for us. And there we go. Pressure is on. And up there. Whoa! What? Are you kidding me right now? What Okay. That was weird. I didn't even see that, but this was a late hit. And, ooh, that's a hard tackle there, but unfortunately, though, that penalty really hurt us right there. They're going to try to get a touchdown if we don't stop him here. Come on, let's get a little pressure. Here we go. And ooh, good stop by Darren Bland. But they have 3rd and 1, so they might just go for a field goal here if we don't stop them. Here we go. And, oh! Ran to a wall there, and we just hit the 2-minute warning. So, that's going to be a easy option. No! Oh, no! They're going for it. They are going for it. Okay. I thought they were going to go for a field goal that time, but I was wrong. And pressure is on, and a hard hit right there. And, oh, Diggs dropped it! Diggs dropped it! Oh, no! Turnover on downs! All right, Dak Prescott down the field in a hurry. We really got to get down the field because now, more than ever, we got to get down the field. So, here we go. 4 verticals, and Lamb down over there. Lamb makes the catch, so a huge first down right there. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Getting some action on that. Dak finally was able to catch the Lamb on a regular route. And now, and another quick throw right there. Lamb makes the catch. He's running, and a huge one, and they're inside the 10-yard line. And a first down on top of that. So now let's see if we can mix it up a little bit. Looking at our guys right there, let's see if we could shake them up a little bit. And quick up there, and Ferguson got away, touchdown! Touchdown, Jake Ferguson of the Dallas Cowboys. That is what we need. Mixing up our receivers by throwing different passes to them, and then get a touchdown each one. They'll never know what hit them. Oh, yeah. So that was a quick pass right there, and he threw it, and the defender just slipped under him like it was butter. It's like, whoop, whoop, touchdown. Huge touchdown right there. And hopefully one day we'll see the Dallas Cowboys in a real Super Bowl, not just some simulation by a YouTuber like myself, who is a sporty guy, by the way. If you guys love what I do, please be sure to subscribe while you can. I want to make YouTube a full-time job, and that is a field goal extra point, and it's 28-0. We had to go 81 yards because we got turnover and downs, and those deep passes to Lamb helped us a lot. And we're going to have to kick it, and up in the air we go. It's inside the 5, so they're going to go again, and oh, ouch! Jeez! That has to hurt! Did Trayvon Henderson, 4 rushes, 18 yards. He's been a key guy on the running, though. So they run the ball, they're going to eat the clock. And New England has 2 timeouts remaining, so they're going to probably finish it up. And, oh! And they are going to go into hurry-up mode, so we're going to do a silver shot punch. And what's going on? Oh, they're panicking, they're panicking. Pressure, 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 pressure. There he goes, down! And that was a drop right there. 3rd and 14. And Dallas is somehow dancing like it's the halftime show. Can you not do that again, please? Thank you. And they're... Okay, that's a rare one. I never really see the one play option. But it's 3rd and long. And they know they're going to pass here. Drake May is panicking. Let's go. And pressure, pressure, pressure. And he goes down hard. 3rd sack of the game for Dallas. And that's Javon Clowney. And stop doing the single ladies or what? Or no. It's cha-cha, jump on it. And that's the end of the second quarter. We are at halftime, and the Patriots are mad though. Look at that. We have been dominant, and the Cowboys have a 28-0 lead at halftime. But we know this is New England Patriots. They've come down from a 28-3 deficit before. So there's Williams. He has been the guy of the hour for the running backs for Dallas. And thanks to some great defensive moves. And oh my goodness, I'm surprised they show that. Usually they show the offense, but seeing the greatness of both sides, and they just repeated that play. Okay, so Dak 9 for 14, 770 yards, 3 touchdowns. Drake May 8 for 11, 119 yards on the running for Williams, and 101 yards for CeeDee Lamb. Not too shabby right there. And we're kicking off this time since they kicked to us in the first half. So they switches sides every half on the kickoffs. And that's deep. And here goes Henderson, and here we go again. Oh, shoot! Yo! What I just spit out right there. I'm so sorry. Henderson is the target, though, but they're worried that he's not getting the runs he needs. So now they're watching. Cowboys have stepped up on defense when they need to. Here we go. Here's Henderson. Oh, my goodness. That didn't go well. Ouch. And that was Overshawn, number 0. I'm a little surprised they allowed him to wear that, but then again, then it still did DeMarcus Lawrence of the Seahawks, who also now wears number 0, and wide open. Dude, can you... Oh! Whoa! Yo! Dude! He just lifted him in the air like it was a suplex from WWE. Dang! And pressure, and he's going to go, and he missed him. Dude, first down, and that was Stephon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs' brother. So that was an interesting move right there. The Patriots have gotten some key ones, but they just haven't gone through. Oh, my goodness! As I say that, boom goes the dynamite. Williams, former Jet, makes the sack. That's a very interesting one right there. And now Ogazawa is waiting. Looks like he's ready for some action here. And here we go. And, we lost control of the ball. He didn't hold on to the ball because when he hit, he dropped the ball. And behind the line. Dude, deep passes, usually. Now they're going to punt. And with that out of the way, we got a huge chance to get down the field after they punt. So, here we go. And let's go. And right there, we got a few runs right there. And not too bad. Down to the 45 on our territory. CeeDee Lamb, 4 receptions, 101 yards, 1 touchdown. And let's see if we could get down the field, though. And we got quite a few options here, but we might be surprised what we could do here. And, oh my goodness, dude. Mistake! Uh-oh! Woo! First down and a big one right there. He a big boy, I tell you, that Pickens. Okay, so they're going to watch here because they got safety right there. So we got to make a quick pass delay out right now. Oh, whoa! Dude, he jumped in the air like Des Bryant and tried to catch that. So that was a quick throw right there, but unfortunately didn't go the way we want. And, whoa, what the? Where are the flags? There is no flags right now. I don't want to be mean, but it seems to me like they're literally lifting them up so that way they won't make those plays. And, okay, not really wanted to do, but we're going to do a 51-yard field goal. It's Brandon Aubrey, a.k.a. Automatic. He's got that star, 99 power on the kick. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Big field goal right there. And it was outside the red zone, so that was a big one right there. 51 yards has been pretty good. Just saying, though, I think if there's a Super Bowl battle for kickers, I think the test would be, can they kick a 51-yard field goal? That should be a requirement. If you can't kick a 51-yard field goal, you will not make it in the NFL. That's my hot take. That is my hot take. And now it's a cover 2, and look at this. We have dominated 31-0, but the Patriots have gotten some good short passes. And there's Henderson up the middle and tackled 7 yards. That's not too bad right there. I mean, if you can get down there, that's good. And Ogigazawa is waiting, and looks like they might just pass again. They can get away. Yep. Oh, wide open. Are you kidding me right now? Ooh. Deron Bland made another tackle, but we have got to improve. Let's do a hot blitz, I think. We got to blitz those guys. Enough pressure could probably make them think twice before they go for a quick pass ad. Uh-oh. They are sensing something. They're doing an auto flip right there. Here we go. Let's go. Pressure. And, ooh, another tackle right there. That was Hooker made the tackle, but unfortunately, it's 7 yards again. They've been getting down the field with some quick 7-yard runs and passes. So, all right, pressure. And he goes down, and they lose 8 yards. Oh my word. It's like, yeah, that's when you celebrate. You don't celebrate all the time when you tackle someone. Unless it's a key point in the game where you made a key tackle to stop them from getting like a touchdown or a first down. And that's the end of the third quarter. So there's hardly any action, but seen Williams make some good runs. And that was a pretty good one right there. The chance for Dallas to win a Super Bowl is here. And now, here we go again. They can easily get like 2 touchdowns pretty quickly. And pressure, 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 pressure. And down he goes! And that's a huge loss right there. And that is going to be 4th and 19. So they are just like, yeah, we got them. And they are idiots. They're going for it. I get it, you're 4th and 19. But you need to punt the ball. And, oh, wow. Good catch. I'm going to eat my words for that. Okay, so that was interesting. 4th down. Oh, no, you don't. You're not doing it this time, buddy. Not today. Not today. Not today. Okay, they're audibling like crazy right now. Let's do this. Watching. Here we go. And, oh, whoa. What's going on? Holding. Offense. Oh, yo. 1st and 20 now, buddy. Okay. A little realistic action right there on the penalties. Okay, here we go. Pressure. And hard hit. And, oof, oh, wow. 4-yard gain, though. I mean, it's 4 yards, but they can make you add up over time. 4 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, first down. They can add on really quick. So I can't really. And oh my word! They just lost 6 yards on that one. More work for them. So that was interesting right there. We're getting aggressive on defense on the line, but the corners and the secondary need to step up. They want to stop them. All right, pressure. Oh my goodness, holding again, I think. I think you're calling holding. Oh my word! Another hold against the Patriots. Hey, I'm not going 4th down again. We're going to make them go as far away as they can to destroy them. So, here we go again. Let's go. Boom. And pressure, and fumble! Oh! And Quentin Williams makes the recovery. The former Jet is happy. Like, look at this. High school. Yeah. Huge turnover right there. He went the wrong way and knocked out. And then that was not what they wanted to see right there. That's really something. So we're already down to 22, and I think they're going to pay for that. And we're going to quick pass over, and they were not expecting Ferguson. He dinks, spins around, touchdown! Oh, yeah! Ferguson, 2nd touchdown of the game. That was not what they expected. They probably expected Lamb or Pickens, but instead they deke out the defense with a huge play to Ferguson. Basically made him go around. Oh, yeah. That was a huge one right there. Whew. With that out of the way, we could get a easy field goal. Automatic. Make it 38-0. Brandon Aubrey. Right down the middle. Pew. 22 yards on one pass. Not too bad right there, but the defense is probably like, already? Jeez. Not enough Gatorade in the world to give us that much energy. I hope the electrolytes are hitting hard for them. And here we go again. They're inside the 5 to get the ball. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Low tackle right there. The Patriots have been destroyed with penalties. I had only 1 penalty for roughing the passer, but they've had like 2 for holding. And Henderson up the middle, and ooh, 2nd and inches right there. But I think we better really be watch how we handle this one. Here we go. they're going to probably do a jump over run or something. Maybe. Who knows? And we're kind of getting a little inside. Here we go. And first down easy. And a hard tackle. First down. We just got to keep tackling them after they get those short runs. Because it gives them a little more stress in their body when they get physical contact against them. And, oh yeah, buddy, you are an idiot. Then again, who am I to know? I played on my player with a superstar. And 2-minute warning, 38-0 Dallas. And the Patriots have made it a game for us a little bit, but they still haven't scored yet. And a strip sack earlier in the game probably destroyed all the momentum they had after trying to get down the field. Quick pass right there. Oh! 2-yard gain on the play, but a quick tackle stops anymore. The Patriots have 2 conversions in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Audible. And watching. Just thinking they got the drop on us right there. 3rd and 11. Here we go. And the pressure's on. Let's go. And down he goes! 4th and 19 again. Do we want to risk going down there again? And stop going cha-cha. Get on it. This is not time for dancing. And they're punting this time. They learned their lesson. Okay, punting, and that's a deep one. Turpin right underneath this one. Here we go. And right there, and we get a few yards there on to the 46. All right, now with that out of the way, we're going to be popping on the Jets here. And just watch it. And quick there. Oh, good thing we threw it. Oh, my. We got a hit there, but we were able to prevent it from being a sack. So we didn't lose any yards on that, but we did stop the clock. So they're going to expect CeeDee Lamb and Williams. Whoa, ow. He's 3 yards away from a 100-yard gain, but we have got to get down the field quickly. And here we go, right there, play action. Quick up there, and first down! A big one right there. Now we're going to call timeout because we need a miracle, as in we need to get history done. Let's see if we can get Williams to get his 100-yard game. Rushing. Here we go. Waiting. Here we go. And there we go again. And deked. And he got it. Timeout. He got his 100 yards. Now it's 2nd and 6. And now we're going to go for HP stretch. And it's 12 seconds to go. I like to go out high with a bang. And here we go. And right. Last time out. Okay. We're going to go Dak here. And no, we need Pickens. Let's go. Here we go. It's going to be a long pass right here if we can do this. Up there. Right there. And touchdown! CeeDee Lamb made a touchdown in the Super Bowl again. Huge pass. I didn't know if he caught it first. That's why I hesitated for a second. But he made the catch. A huge throw for Dak. Right there. Boom. Right into traffic right there. Whew. That is a touchdown for sure. And now we're going to go automatic here. And it's going to be a huge kick right there. Automatic. And we have a 45-0 lead. So now that it's going to be our last kickoff, we're going to have to make it a little interesting. Like kick to the left this time. Here we go. And a kick up in the air. And they were not. And now they're. Here we go. Head on. And boom. And that will do it right there, people, for the Cowboys. Super Bowl champions. The drought is over. And Drake May got rocked. And look at that. Play for the ring. The Cowboys got their ring. And here's Javonte Williams. Yeah, Schottenheimer. Yeah. Look at this. A huge gave for Dallas? Well, I gave Dallas Cowboys their champions, their Super Bowl. But that's all we needed right there. And they're celebrating right there. I'm letting this one go. The last two videos I didn't go all the way. But look at this. There's the trophy. The Lombardi trophy is now being shown. And I think the MVP is going to be Dak, though, as deserved. Super Bowl MVP. That was long overdue. So, Super Bowl 60 in this universe went to the Dallas Cowboys. How about that? How about that? So, looking at some of the greatness from Jake Ferguson to CeeDee Lamb to Pickens and even Javonte Williams, making some of the greatest offensive uprising for anyone. And Dak's offensive arm has finally shown. Javonte Williams' running ability, showmanship, just a sweet kiss of victory. Oh yeah, Superman! And the Patriots walked off the field like, I ain't seen that again. Nope. Straight main, 99 yards, 85% completion. Dak Prescott, 5 touchdowns. That's a good one. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless you, Rock. Don't forget it.